Hi class, now we're going to look at a website called Wordle. So I'm going to start by Googling Wordle. Wordle. Okay. And Wordle it usually comes up fairly close to the top. It's a site that allows you to create what they call word clouds. They look like these right here. And you can create them from either typing your text in, or you can provide a website link, or you can copy and paste text too. So here's a brief description. Words that are repeated more than once are larger. If they're not repeated more than once, they tend to be smaller, or they're not even in the cloud. There's also an FAQ if you had any questions about this, or if you wanted to know a little bit more about it. So we're going to start by creating our own, and I'm going to do this by just typing in some text first. Okay, and then I'm going to make information bigger. See how I'm typing it more than once? Let's see, what else can I say? Meta literacy, producer, collaborate. A few words there. Okay, so I'm going to click go, and then you'll see what they do. Java does have to run in order for this to work. So here's my Java running. Okay, I don't really love this, so I'm going to change it. You can change by color. You can change the layout. Let's do any which way. So that's more of a creative. You can also click a few others here. You can change the font. And then, or you can just click randomize, and that will create other interesting ones. I kind of like that one. You can edit by language, and then you can edit. So the question you have now, I'm going to click out of here. The question you have now is, what do I do with this? You can print it. You could print and scan it in order to put it in your website. You could click open in a new window. Unfortunately, Wordle right now doesn't allow you to embed it automatically. You'd have to take a screen capture of this. So you can save it to the public gallery, but that just means that anybody can view it. It isn't about being able to embed it, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is on my computer, I'm going to click Control Print Screen, and then I'm going to open up a Word document. Let's see, a new one here. And I'm going to click Control Paste, which is Control V. And then, so this took a screen capture of my whole screen, and I'm going to format it in Word by cropping it. I'm going to crop all of this off here. And so this is what I've got now, and you could tweak it if you want. And then from this is where I can either choose to save. I might be able to save as a PNG file, or something that would be embeddable into my Weebly. So it's just fine to copy and paste. All right, back to Wordle. So this is an example of one that I made with words that I knew. Let's do another one. I'm going to create again so you can see. Click out of my Java update here. And this time I pulled up an information literacy blog that I found. Looks rather interesting. So here's the URL. I'm going to copy paste, Control C, go here, Control V, and then submit. So this, you can see the most important, or most mentioned words, I should say, are literacy and information. That makes sense. But there's also some other ones in here, like Sheila, which is her name. And then a few of these words. You can see what the big ideas are in a Wordle by doing this. So I could color it again. You don't get to choose, actually you can choose your own palette, but could be interesting. So just to do it again, if I click it again, it'll change. But so this is Wordle. It creates word clouds, which are just like tag clouds of the main concepts here. And you can use this as a technology if you're so inclined.